So hey guys, welcome back to another episode. Well, I shouldn't be saying another episode. This is the first episode of Cubestack. This is a multiplayer survival series. Yes, that's Ed. I don't know him, but as you can see in chat, I said that I'm recording. A bunch of people just left, so the server's a bit emptier than usual. But this is my server. Most of my friends are on it, etc., and I know quite a few of the people on here. So I will be doing a little tour of what I have so far. Now this series will be pretty irregular, like most of the things I have on my series. So, you know, like every other series, I record it when I have time, when I have something done. So don't expect it too often, but expect it regularly enough. Now also, as well, I'm apologizing for the lack of videos lately. I've had some real problems with tech issues. You know, if any of you guys have watched my recent minigame videos with Kian, you guys know that his sound is really, really bad. He's not coming through at all. So I have no idea what's happening there. It's something to do with the YouTube compression. And other than that tech issues, I've had other tech issues that I can't really talk about because you guys wouldn't understand them. And I've also had exams at school over the last 2 weeks. So that's why I've been really busy. I haven't even had time to get on the computer. Now, here's a list of the warps that I've been looking at for a while. Now, one thing I want to go over with you guys before I start is I want to go over the rules with you guys. Now, the IP will probably be in the description, but here are the rules. Respect everybody, no griefing, don't swear, don't spam, don't use caps. No flight or teleportation while PvPing. Don't argue with a staff member. Don't use hacks or mods. Don't home kill. And /mod rec is the way to get people. Now, the first place I'm going to show you guys is where I've been for the last little while. Now, this is my branch mine. I just started it a couple days ago. But if you look, this side isn't too impressive. But this is the pinwheel technique. I've found it quite effective. I think this is the side I've done the most on. Yep, this is the good side. All the other sides are more like the first side's length, but as you can see, just extremely long tunnel. Finally ending, and I'm just going to continue to expand it. Don't bug me about wasting food there, I don't like having an empty food bar. Now, I'm going to show you the profits I've reaped from this in only like 2 hours of mining. So, once I get back to the center, of course. So, voila. 30 diamonds, quite a bit of lapis, tons of redstone, which I love, good amount of iron, a bit of gold, coal, nothing super creative. I mean, great. Now, normally I just teleport, but there's one other thing I want you guys to see. And that is the location of my, well, the location of the start of my new house that I hope to get ranked on. Now, what I'm doing is I found a picture online and I really liked how it looked. Now, it's a traditional house, but the best material I can find to make it out of is quartz, so I'm not sure how it will look. But I hope it will look good enough that I can get some sort of rank for it. I know this is boring to watch me climb upstairs, but I'm still updating you guys for what I'm doing. Now, other things I'm going to show you, I have a plot to show you. Nothing too impressive there, mainly, well, pretty much nothing there actually, just storage. She goes back up to the surface where it's raining. This is the start of the house. I know it doesn't look like much, but it's just the front porch. See, that's my nice sword. Sharp 4, looting 3, fire 2. But fire won't be much use right now. But the sharp 4 looting is nice. I also have a smite 5 looting, a looting 2. Now, currently my main residence is in a plot in the town of Cubeville, sorry, which is the server-owned town. There is no fees to build on those plots. You can only just claim one plot, and that is it. Now, so yeah, sorry about the rain. We can't do anything about it. Sometimes this is just really, really bad rain. It gets really bad at times. Now, I've been on the server for only a little bit, but I'm going to show you what I've amassed. It has been busy for the last little bit, as I've said. So, that's one of my friend's buildings. That's one of my other friend's buildings. Both of those guys go to school with me. But this is what my plot currently looks like. It doesn't look like much, but look in this chest. This is all the materials I will need for a gold farm once 1.7 comes out. This is my quartz gathering. That's how I've gotten every single bit of XP I have. Brewing materials, some nice sets of glowstone. That's an okay sword. That's one of my favorite swords. Now I have a silk touch pick, ironwork pick, a diamond fortune, a diamond work pick, and that's, oh, there's a stronghold right beside here. I won't show you guys that because it's kind of destroyed already, as you can see from that. Now, this is an interesting sword. That's a really, really pathetic thing. That's another pathetic tool. Down here, another nice work pick. This is a level 30 enchanting table. And I had a Silk Touch axe in there. I obviously took it out because I needed an axe right here. I just put that in there in case I need to get a lower level and I don't have any torches on me. Now I'm going to clear some stuff out of here. Now I'm going to just put some stuff on to smelt, even though, even though that's kind of pointless for now. I need these things to smelt. So I'll put these on and I'll leave them. Maybe I'll come back. Oh, there's no coal in those. Well, guess what? Who needs to worry about not having any coal? Certainly not me. That charcoal's useless. Nope, not lapis. Sorry, guys. Anyways, now let me put these in with the rest of my valuables. Where did those diamonds go? Oh, I spent my last diamonds, of course. So lots of emeralds because I've been doing my mining in extreme hills. But I love redstone. I hope I'll be coming out with redstone tutorials and stuff soon. But that's why I'm so happy to have so much this year. Because I am surprised. Well, I'm never surprised because you do get tons of redstone from mining at diamond level. It's really quite common. And let's also turn this lapis into blocks. Okay, now I have a few other things to show you. I have found a double blaze spawner, pretty close, so I might try to make a farm out of both of those. Now, I also don't have, well, I don't have much other than that to show. But let's look. Okay, now I will be teleporting in this series because this is a server. This is a vine farm because I will be doing Sethbling's cactus farm design. So, okay, that doesn't grow like that. Okay, so now, okay, where is that? Oh, that's home. Okay, see, this is the double blaze spawner. Ooh, a magma cube. I'm not sure if the small ones can drop magma creams. Okay, sorry if I'm getting a bit of lag, guys. This server recently had some financial issues, which is why it shut down earlier. And then, well, let's just say they had to demote well, not demote, but lower the quality we used to have. So instead of having like lots and lots of high quality equipment, we have pretty low quality equipment. It's only 3 gigs of RAM for the server right now because of the fact that they ran out of money not that long ago. So now I've just put these. I actually wasn't the first person to find this. Somebody else was, and they don't seem to have touched it. So I put a sign on those, and I said that if they wanted to get into there, they could just message me. Now, I'm trying to think. Is there anything else I need? Oh, well, let's grind some blazes for a minute. See, there's the nether portal. But some of you guys might be wondering, what happened? Well, I've already talked about this a bit, but basically they weren't getting enough donations, so they went on a big donations drive. They lost a bit of money on that, and then they tried one last thing with a really expensive advertising campaign, but that failed. So the server shut down unexpectedly, very, very suddenly. And just stopped. So, it lost a bunch of members, lost a bunch of hardware, and basically it closed down. Now, the owner used to be HK David, but it was because he retired and he was replaced by Matthew. Most people just call him Matt. And anyways, so there's been a bunch of staffing changes and some people don't agree with that, but I find it's nice that they managed to bring the server back up for us to enjoy. So yes, if you guys would like to play on the server, the IP will be in the description, hopefully. I've already gained permission from the owner to put it up, because at one point they didn't want it up, but they've said by now it's okay. Because nothing we can do can hurt the server anymore. I mean, just a bit more lag will all that's happened. If you're wondering, I'm still in my first set of iron armor. Only one piece is broken so far. Everything else is pretty much broken. But yeah, I'll just finish off these blazes and then I'll See, this looting 3 is amazing. Okay, let's go back. Sorry, it's just... This is a power 4 flame bow, so it's kind of useless against a blaze. It's not as good. It's not as good as what I'd like to use, but I think I got both of them. Oh, no, there's still one there. Well, anyways, so let's go back to the my plot. Sorry. And anyways, let's put that in that stockpile. I'm kind of disorganized in here, as you may guess. So let's take out this iron. Oh, not all of it's smelted yet. That's a bit surprising. But, oh well. Doesn't really matter. So, if any of you guys are here from anybody else that was watching, for example, Talbert's, well, I'm not sure if anybody would. I'm not saying that he's bad, but I'm saying that not very many views were obtained on that series because it was relatively new. He was banned, so anybody coming to hear from his videos, welcome, if anybody does. And I hope you guys enjoy. Leave suggestions in the comments. Give me ideas about what you want to see me do. Future plans on this server include possibly making an iron trench or some other large iron farm. That's specifically for me and a friend. But we could definitely show you guys some of that. I might even put the building of the gold farm on camera because it is not overly complicated. Now, one last clarification. This series will mostly be a recap series, so it won't be me building things most of the time. Most of the time, it'll be me showing you guys what I've done. Oh, looks like a bit of a lag spike. Well, what better time than to say goodbye. Thanks, guys, for watching. I hope you enjoyed this, and leave a like or subscribe if you really if you liked it that much. Bye.